What is up, guys? Taven here with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about 5.4 Ret Paladins. In this patch there are actually a lot of changes, the ones that I think should have happened during Miss Pandaria at the very beginning. But other than that, let's get started. The first change is going to be Guardian of the Ancient Kings. The Retribution talent is going to be a 3-minute cooldown, up or down from 5-minute cooldown, but the maximum number of stacks have been reduced to 12. So you're not getting as much of a damage output, but you can actually pop it more than usual in arena matches, which is very good. And then also Inquisition now lasts 20 seconds per charge of holy power is consumed, up from 10, which is very good because that just gives you more time to do damage, more damage that you can be doing instead of just sitting there waiting for your abilities to come up. You can auto attack, you can get some form of damage out without being there. Another change is that for the tier talent for tier 2, you also get evil is a point of view. Your turn evil now also affects humanoids and beasts, which makes it to where you can use this on anything. You can use it on anything in arena matches. Everyone's wondering, hey, what happened to Burden of Guilt? They actually changed that into a glyph. So instead of using that for slow, you actually get your slow and you get a fear, which is very good for paladins right now, just because they didn't have a lot of CC other than Hodge, and they're blind. Holy Paladins actually don't have much of a blind anymore, just because there's a 1.36 second cooldown, or not cooldown, but cast time, which means that people can just run away. This next tier, they actually changed the Eternal Flame. Eternal Flame's periodic heal over time effects now heals for 40% more, so I think I might roll with that instead of Selfless Healer. But I might try just to stick with Selfless Healer as long as I can, because I've almost fully healed myself, or healed for 200k with the Selfless Healer, so I think I'm going to try to stick with that. Another tier talent that they mess with a little bit is Unbreakable Spirit. It's a passive talent, reduces the cooldown of your Divine Shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hands by 50%, which is incredible. It means you can use Bubble twice as much in there, and you can use your other abilities twice as fast. You cannot use Lay on Hands in arenas, which is very bad, but you know, Blizzard has their rules, and other classes have abilities that are affected. Clemency did not get changed though, so some people might roll with that, but the ideal one right now is Breakable Spirit, or Unbreakable Spirit, sorry. And then for the next patch, I recommend going Strength and Crit Gems with haste, and then doing a Living Steel weapon chain on your gear, and then try to get the tense jewel crafting gems, which is actually really good. I can't remember, yeah, because the ones that I'm using right now on my guy are strength and stamina, just because those are the best ones other than the tense ones. That actually give you some form of stamina. As you can see right here, Inquisition only costs 1 holy power. You can actually use up to 5, but it consumes up to 3 holy power out of the 5 that you have, so you have 2 more, and then you can Judgment and then use it for a Word of Glory, which also helps with your glyphs. If you have Glyph of Word of Glory, you can use that, or you can use Templar's Verdict just to take 10% less damage for 6 seconds after you deal damage with Templar's Verdict. Some more changes that they made is Sacred Shield. For Holy, Sacred Shield now applies its damage absorption shield immediately. Now it can be active on more than 1 target at a time, but the talent costs mana and has 3 charges with 10-second recharge. I don't like how they moved it, or how they changed the ability in general. How they made it go from the Warrior's second win now to being a cast bubble that is still worse than Mage's, even as a healing spec. A mage can use theirs. Theirs is like up to like 80,000 or something, and theirs is 20,000 per second, which doesn't do a lot of damage, since weapons during this patch deal about 16,000 to 24,000 damage. So it's not actually that good, unless if they've actually changed it. It's only 22,000 every 5.13 seconds. But I don't know, it's just whatever. They also changed the Unbreakable Spirit, which has been simplified. It now reduces the cooldown to Divine Shield, as I showed you guys, um, which is also very good. And then Bastion of Glory now applies Selfless Healer bonus to healing, to casting Paladin, as well as other targets. Consume stack of Bastion of Glory in the process. That's also a holy change, which I'll actually put in my holy video. Um, and then the rest of them are basically just holy changes. They had the glyph changes on there. The glyph of Divine Shield, removing harmful effects with Divine Shield, heals the Paladin for each effect removed, um, which is pretty good, I guess. And then they also have a bunch of smaller ones. Glyph of Rebuke has been replaced with Glyph of Devotion Aura. Glyph of Devotion Aura causes Devotion Aura no longer affects party raid members, but the cooldown is reduced. So basically, redoes the ability of being able to be stunned or silenced or interrupted. But it's actually pretty decent. A lot of you guys are thinking, well, with the evil as a point of view, can't you just use that? It's actually just been changed, the burden of guilt. There is actually uh, no glyph anymore for um, whatever this was. I'm sorry, turn evil. So um, just as I was saying, I would use Long Arm of the Law, Evil's Point of View, Selfless Healer, Unbreakable Spirit, Holy Avenger, and Holy Prism. Execution Sentence actually got increased damage for immediate damage, but it's just smaller stuff. But it also didn't get a cooldown change, so you can actually cast this uh, I believe three times in the time that you can do these two, and this actually does more damage, 40,000. Um, it's not actually worth it just because you can crit 3 times with this, and you can only do this once. So, uh, so yeah, what do you guys like about the Paladin changes? Hope you guys uh, like them as much as I do, but think that they can still get a little bit more. Leave your comments below this month, not this week, or this video. I will be giving out 1 month of WoW time. All you have to do is like, favorite, comment, subscribe. You can come over to my live stream, and I'll also be giving out a bunch of stuff on there for League of Legends. I'll also be doing a giveaway for Cube World whenever I get that video posted, and just other giveaways in general. Hope you guys enjoy this video. As I said, remember, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch, www.twitch.tv/wowtaven or /tavenwow. I mean, you can see it right here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.